Hi, everybody. This is John Wake with HomeSmart Real Estate. I've been saying that the market has probably bottomed out. I feel that it certainly has. And now there's more evidence here that I think you'd be really surprised. Unless you're following the market, it's a pretty tight market. Let's start with this. This is the month's supply. This is for the MLS area. And you can see this is the current year that the inventory of homes, month's supply, has been falling, and it's below what it was last year. And it's below what it was in this gold line is 2009. And then you can see this is 2008, how steeply the inventory fell. And then we saw in 2009, this golden year, that where prices sort of bottomed out and then came up again. Inventory came up again. But we're running way below what it was at this time for 2009. Now, you may ask, what was it like? When was the last time when was the last time inventory was this low? Let's go back to 2002. 2002 wasn't known as like a boom year, certainly. It was just a regular year, kind of a downish year, but a regular year. And that's what we're looking at. So we're looking at inventory now that is very similar, gosh, extremely similar to 2002. And what did we see? Prices in 2002, they did not go down, certainly. So that looks like we're back to, pretty close to a normal market. But the big ding is the foreclosure situation. So a lot of people are saying, yeah, but there's so many foreclosures. But they forget about the delta. It's the delta, stupid. The delta is the change that's the important thing. Here we have the red line is the notice of trustee sales. So these are homes that our homeowners are being notified that they can be foreclosed on. Some of these will end up going into short sales. Some will end up working out an agreement with the bank, and so they'll extend it. But a lot of them are going to end up being foreclosed on. And these are the trustees' deeds. That means they were indeed foreclosed on, $4,000 to $5,000 a month here. And the bank could take it back, or somebody else could buy it at the trustee sale, at the foreclosure auction. And this is what I want to point out. The notice of trustee sales is just falling over a long period of time here, but the trend line is way down. And we're getting to the point where the actual trustee deeds could be higher than the notices in a month. What does that mean? It means a lot of things. One, it means the banks, when they got out these foreclosures, they were kind of overwhelmed, but now they have this entire bureaucracy set up to handle these foreclosures so they can move them more quickly. What happens when they go too low? When they go lower, when the notice of trustee sales goes below what they can handle. Obviously, they can only handle $4,000 to $5,000 a month. When it goes below 4 to 5, they start working through their backlog. They start, I think, being less cooperative on short sales, perhaps, because one of the reasons they were going to the foreclosures is they couldn't handle all the foreclosures that were coming in. Once they handle them, maybe they'll be less cooperative on short sales. I don't know. Maybe the time lag, typically once they do the notice of trustee sale, they need to wait at least 3 months, but they were averaging about maybe 6 months before they foreclose. Does that move back to 5 months, 4 months? Are they going to play more hardball on people that are behind? Will they send out the notice of trustee sale sooner rather than waiting until somebody's 9 months behind before they send it out, or whatever it is? So there's lots of ways that they can start tightening up when they get on top of when the notice of trustee sales becomes lower. And the key is how many are pending, how many are in the pipeline, so to speak. So let's look at these are foreclosures that are pending. So after the bank sends out the notice of trustee sale, it's considered pending until either there's an auction or it's canceled. And this is the situation. You can see here it was going the golden again. Here it is 2009 increasing, but now it's falling, and we're way below where we were a year ago at this time. This green line is 2010. We're way below. We're a long way to get back to normal, but nevertheless, it's the change that's different. It's when things are increasing, that really puts a lot of pressure on prices. It's still at a tremendously high level, but it's decreasing, and that's relieving the downward pressure on prices. So this reaffirms my position that we've reached the bottom for prices for Maricopa County as a whole. John Wake with HomeSmart. Give me a call if you want to buy or sell a home. Take care.